Hey, how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan back again with another GTA Online video, and today we'll be talking about the upcoming game modes a little bit more, specifically what could be the next Halloween game mode, and free money may actually be returning to GTA Online. So if any of that stuff interests you, then this is the video you're going to want to watch. Now, like most stuff, this is coming from FunMW2, and a few days ago we learned about some of the upcoming game modes. He told us there were going to be 3 new adversary modes, one called Stockpile, one called Condemned, and one called Dogfight. Also, he talked about the Transform Races, which is another, I guess, mini DLC or mini update that's going to be coming sometime over the next few months. So basically, we have 3 new game modes. We have those 3 adversary modes, and then we have the Transform Races. Now, we don't really know when everything's coming out. That's still to be determined, but he did give us some more information regarding what those game modes will actually be. So one of them, Dogfight. Now, like the name suggests, you would think it would be aircraft fighting in the air, battling it out, basically a big TDM or something along those lines with the new aircraft. But according to FunMW2, that might not actually be the case, which is very strange, and I guess it does make sense because it's a Rockstar logic, so why would this make sense for their game? But he says that Dogfight will apparently work like Overtime Shootout because its code name is Air Shootout. And we all know how great Overtime freaking Shootout was. The game mode where you spectate everyone for 10 minutes and then you only go for 1 minute. Now, I have no idea how an air shootout would work, especially if they titled the adversary mode Dogfight, unless somehow in the code maybe something got messed up or I don't know, but unless the air shootout just means it's a bunch of aircraft in the air shooting out each other. That would make more sense for Dogfight, but Fun does say it will work like Overtime Shootout, which if that's the case, I don't know. How do you do an Overtime Shootout adversary mode with planes? Maybe their engine cuts off and you have to glide into a certain area? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe if it's Dogfight, you spectate one another while they try and hit certain NPCs or something. I'm not entirely sure, but that is definitely an interesting little mode that Rockstar seem to be bringing out. Now, the Halloween game mode, or at least what I think is the Halloween game mode, because it makes the most sense, Condemned. So Fun says, Condemned, I guess this is from the game files, when someone has been eliminated, the player with the least amount of kills will become condemned. Pink is condemned, A is condemned, green is condemned, and so on and so forth. And then there's one called Hide from the Condemned. And someone said, well, it kind of sounds like a zombie adversary mode. Condemned equals Infected, which was a game mode that was pretty popular in the Call of Duty series. And Fun did say the Condemned is a timed bomb. His health will keep increasing until it hits 100 and dies. Once that happens, a new player becomes the Condemned. I assume doing damage to him will increase the chance of his survival. So basically, it's a hide-and-seek sort of adversary mode, it sounds like, where the Condemned is basically a zombie and you have to hide and run away from him before he kills you and blows you up, and I guess you become the new condemned person. And I think that would make so much sense for a Halloween adversary mode. Last year's Halloween adversary mode wasn't anything too special. They did introduce the new weather, which unfortunately was not added into free roam. It was just in that adversary mode, but maybe they do this with that weather again just to give it a Halloween vibe. And then the other one, Stockpile, he didn't say anything on it, but I still think that's some sort of capture the flag type of game mode. You guys can let me know in the comment section what you think each of those 3 game modes will be like, and maybe you can give a reason as to why an adversary mode called Dogfight may end up like the Overtime Shootout adversary mode we already have in the game. Now, as for the free money, I'm sure this is what a lot of people want to know about. So apparently, with the addition of the Smuggler's Run DLC in the game files, they added these 2 texts. One says, for being a dedicated GTA Online player, we are awarding you money. And it says $1, that's just like a placeholder. And then the other one, thank you for being a loyal GTA Online player. Please enjoy your exclusive blank dollar award. Now, if anyone has received these, let us know in the comment section. But it looks like at one point, Rockstar are going to be doing some sort of free money giveaway. I'm sure that is to get some people playing again because the Smuggler's Run DLC is, what, about a month-ish, couple weeks old. And in a few more weeks, people are going to be a little bored, maybe. So Rockstar probably thinking, all right, let's give them some free money so they come back and play. Maybe around the time some of these new adversary modes come out, or maybe even when the transform races come out, because those will probably come out sometime in early November. But it does look like at one point we're going to be getting some free money. It's probably not going to be much. Usually it's like 250,000, 500,000. It's not like $1 million. I don't think they've ever given a free 1 million out, but all the money does help, so I think that'll be really good. Anyway, that is it with the video. Thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more awesome GTA content, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one.